What's up, guys? Max here from Atomic Geckos, of course. So anyway, I'm here today on my computer. I'm gonna show you guys my website and my Facebook page, and then we're gonna get on to the goodness of a whole collection update. So anyway, we're on my website right now. Sorry if it's a little bit shaky. Just had my coffee. Kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding. I'm being serious. Okay. So here's my website. This is www.atomicgeckos.weebly.com. So anyway, the site's still under construction. As you guys can see, we have right here, we have banded geckos with Waffles, the man right here. We have amphibians, African fat-tailed geckos, and panther geckos. So I'm gonna add to this, I'm gonna edit and revise. But basically what you guys can do, look, there's actually a sale right now on Pacific Horse frogs, $12 a piece. Small juveniles. So I'm actually not selling currently on this website. It will tell you to go to my Facebook page. But yeah. So anyway, if you come on here, there's the available about me and contact. So anyway, let's go on to my Facebook page, because this is basically where I have all my animals and everything. So basically, come on to Facebook, and what you're gonna do, log in like usual, and type in Atomic Geckos. So essentially, this is where I do my business at. This is if you want to ever get in touch with me about any animal you see on the channel, let me know. So anyway, here we have my Pac-Mans, and then there's my panther gecko. So anyway, you guys can see it's pretty cool. And I post a lot of pictures, a lot of info, a lot of animals. If I have any for sale, go on here too. So anyway, yeah guys, please check those out. So just go to Facebook, type in Atomic Geckos, and you're good. Also, the other thing is, I have now an Instagram, so you can go on my Instagram and check out all my animals and basically everything I post. So I'm gonna try to do some contest on my Instagram page now. So I can't really bring that up on here. Wait, can I? I don't know if I can bring up Instagram on the internet or not. It shows you how much I know about it. Anyway, my Instagram is max_@_atomic. I'm gonna put everything down in the below so you guys don't have to worry about it. So anyway, let's get on with the video. So this first part's going to be a little bit different than what I usually do, because of the fact that it's going to be in my bedroom. For all you creepy stalkers out there. Just kidding. Anyway, so this is going to be two things. This is going to be the animals I have on the top shelf and in the hospital tank. So I just got this, actually I just set this up. This is actually where I take all my animals that are sick or are quarantining or anything of that sort. So anyway, I have two patients currently. First is the little banded gecko, who he got some parasites from a animal I didn't properly quarantine. Actually, two animals I didn't quarantine, and because of that he got sick. So here he is. He's doing better. I've been trying to care for him pretty good. He's been eating slurry, and he's been downing some dubias, but that's really about it. He's a little desert banded gecko. You can see he's just poor little guy. So at least I got him eating now, and he's doing better. And here I just have my heat cord. So then here's the Pac-Man frog, which my friend had for a while, and actually he tried to force feed her, and long story short, she got an infection. So she's in this little container right now because I'm treating her. And I need to put on some medicine here pretty soon on it, but you can see it's infected. So I'm doing what they say. So hopefully she can get out of this little container pretty soon and go back downstairs to the reptile room. So other big important info. I'm actually doing beta fish again. I don't know yet, but I'm debating it. So I have some really pretty males. This is a Delta. Really awesome looking guy. It's awesome. Got this like neon blue hue on him. You can kind of see when he swims. So yeah. Anyway, moving on to more positive than the guys below is these new guys. So these new guys are of a type of animal I've always wanted to keep, and I'm finally getting to do that. Let me take this off. Maybe you guys can guess what these are. Hinting from the color of the water and the leaves in there, and then the tadpoles themselves. These guys are baby, or they're not really babies since they're tadpoles, but kind of poison dart frogs. These guys are Detrabates, yeah, Detrabates citronella. That's how you say it. Anyway, these guys are supposed to be I guess they're called yellowback dart frogs. I've done tons of research on them, and I saw these on an auction for pretty cheap, so I decided, heck, I'm gonna bid and I'm gonna pick them up, and I got them, and they're all doing good. There's 7 of them. Got them for a super good deal. 3 of them I'm getting rid of, hence I'm actually trading, and then I'm keeping 4 of them to raise up to be my personal dart frogs. So I have them in here. This is the one little section of it. So currently these guys are eating unpelleted food, and that's it. So I have some other things. I'm gonna have some other food for them, start feeding them. But anyway, guys, that's the dart frog tads and the sick guys. Let's go downstairs to the main. Alright guys, let's start with the geckos this time, and some eggs too. So we got some eggs. I took them out of the incubator, but we have 3 eggs. Guess which one? Guess what kind is what? Just kidding. Anyway, we have 2 banded gecko eggs from Waffles to the western female. She still doesn't really have a name, so I don't know if I'm gonna name her or not. She's really cool though. She's really sweet. But we have 2 eggs from the banded geckos, and we have 1 pictus gecko egg. She only laid 1. I don't know why. But anyway, those are in here, so I'm gonna go and throw these back in the incubator. And then, but first, show you the actual pictus geckos. So this is the setup for the time being. Hoping to get actually some more pictus. So yeah, but anyway. Here's my pair. As you guys know, I picked these. Actually, you guys don't know. I picked these guys up at a Reptile Expo, and you can see they're really cool. This is a male, kind of banded granite. Picked these up from. Trying to think of his name. But anyway, picked these guys up at the Reptile Expo. They're a little bit skinny from breeding. She's still gravid here. Anyway, he's just a male, normal granite. And then she is really awesome. She's actually a het male, and she's a stripe. So het male stripe. Should have some babies from these guys. Anyway, this is their setup. 28 quart tub. I think it's just about right for them. They're pretty active little geckos. Anyway, alright guys, well, let's start off with the geckos with Toby. If I can catch him here. Alright, I got Toby. We put him. Toby over here. Here's Toby. It's actually the second taking of this video, and he got out. Anyway, I'm actually gonna throw him in this little box right here. It's a little Petco box. That way he doesn't get out. Oh, I'm making this video. Wow. Always an interesting day, huh, at the reptile collection. Anyway, here's Jimmy. Excuse me. So back onto the video. Here's Jimmy. You guys remember in the last full update video, this little buddy was born. So here he is still. Actually, it looks like a she. There she is still compared to my finger. She is just awesome. She's supposed to be a high purple bordered eye, or at least that's what I'm dubbing them. Nothing in that one currently, but in here we have the pair of bandies. My banditos. Just kidding. Anyway, she's gravid still. So is the pictus. I think I said that. But anyway, they're not in there. But here they are. So these guys got soaked this morning, and he had some stuck shed on his face, and I was trying to get it off. And he was being a little butt, and he decided he'd drop his tail. So it's not always the fact that you're rough or you're mean or anything to your geckos. It can just be the simple fact they get scared sometimes. So anyway, here's them. Here she is. She's the western. She's the mama of those eggs. So as you can see, we just have some dubia in here. That's the thing I love about my Vanny geckos. Since they don't get very big, you know, basically the baby dubias are all I really have to feed them. And it's pretty easy to raise those. I don't have to sit on the baby dubias or anything and wait till they get bigger or anything like that. So there's some fruit fly food right there in the bottle. It's pretty simple. Essentially, it's kind of like you're making wine for flies, essentially. So there's that. So basically, that's the geckos. I don't have very many of them right now. I have the sick one upstairs. I have the 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. So like 7 geckos. So, no, 6 geckos, yeah. So anyway, I have 6 geckos left. I need, you know, like I said, I've been doing a lot of updating and everything to everything. So now let's get on to what I have more of. Alright, so we're going to open up the big, absolutely huge Exoterra. Look at this. This is an absolutely huge one. There it is. I got this, actually my grandma got this for me for $5 at a garage sale. How awesome is that? So in here I have my white stray frogs. She's got some calcium on her. Still a small one. This is actually a snowflake. All mine are endos, so you can see they're all endos that I have. They sell them as blues and Australian blues, but truly they're not. They're Indonesian blues. So anyway, here's actually this is a little male. I come to find out he was croaking a while ago. He's kind of like a little hypo, kind of pale green. His name is Guacamole. I don't know, but his name is Guacamole. He's too young to breed, so he's in here with her, trying to get some more weight on her. She came in kind of skinny whenever I got her, so yeah, those are the 2. Now I'll show you the other ones. Should I do that? You know what? I'm going to show you guys the Pac-Mans right now instead. So, the Pac-Mans are all in my rack down below. So anyway, here's my male, brown and red Pac-Man, adult male. So this is him. Oops. So anyway, setup is just a very, very simple breeder setup. It's the tub with the wet paper towel on it, and then I have the heat in the back. You can see the rest of these slide a lot nicer. And here's my teal, my BA teal. Just awesome looking. Everybody that sees this frog wants it. And I got it for 20 bucks. I'm just kidding. I did not get it for 20 bucks. That thing was way more expensive. Here is just a normal green. You guys can see these are considered juvenile. They're pretty tight. And then in here we have the little baby lime albino. This is a true lime. Found out mine is just a regular lime, the one upstairs. This is a true lime albino. This is a Samurai Matson lime one, so he's pretty awesome. So little baby. The cool thing about the actual limes, they're so green. They don't look like actual. They don't look green. They're so green they don't look green. Does that make sense? But you see on the eyes a little bit. If you actually, the camera can catch them the right way, maybe you can tell. But just all green. All the yellow is actually green, and that's the awesome thing. Anyway, little lime albino baby. And so, yeah. I guess, you know what, I will show you, I want to show you the ones that I'm breeding last, because I'm going to have to get those out. Anyway, say hello. It's a little Pacific chorus. Anyway, I have 4 of these little buggers. So yeah, anyway, this is my favorite, that's my female, and then here's a little female. You can see she's still a little bit too young to breed. Then we have the 2 males. See, there's a big old male. Anyway, I just have them in here right now because of the fact that they're escape artists. And I did have them in the 10-gallon that they live in, but I had to put them in here with the salamander because of the fact that they just kept getting out. So, ordered one on Amazon. It's going to be here pretty soon. Maybe I can find the little Sally. Anyway. That trio is currently for sale. Not the big girl, but the little girl and the 2 males are for sale currently. There's a better shot up on that male. Anyway, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna find the Sally, so I'll show you guys some other time. But anyway, the salamanders are in there. Oh, almost forgot about these guys. These are the little clawed frogs, or dwarf frogs. That's what they are. Anyway, got 5 of them in there. They are not going to be here very long. Going to a guy in Arizona. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. If not them, and a guy in Oregon. So, yeah guys, those are those. Let's get on. Before they all hop out of here, here's the other 4 whites, or they're also known as dumpy tree frogs in here. Whoa, no, Anyway, I just pulled these guys out of the breeding tank to try to show you. But anyway, this is them. They're some blue Indos. So some of them are kind of snowflakey a little bit. Anyway, guys, that's them. I gotta get them back in the breeding tank before they all get out. Thanks, everybody.